Today, we talk about faith, the power to see the unseen and to make it real. We talked about the 8 characters that don't want you to succeed at anything. We talked about the tools you have to defeat them, and that you have control over them, called choice. I've talked about discipline, the foundation to get you started and to keep you focused. I've talked about affirmations, the instructions you give to your discipline, the blueprint of what you want to achieve. Today, let's talk about a very powerful ally called faith. In my book, I call her Miss Faith. She's the one who steps in when nothing seems certain, when the road ahead feels foggy, and when doubts creep in. Faith is what lets you see the finish line, even when you're standing at the starting block. Faith gives you the strength to believe in what isn't there yet, and the courage to work toward making it a reality. Why faith is essential. Discipline gets you moving. Affirmations give you a direction. But faith is what keeps you going when progress feels slow and the results aren't immediate. Faith is the power to trust, and the seeds you're planting today will grow into something incredible tomorrow, even when you can't see them sprouting yet. Faith isn't about hoping something will happen. It's about knowing it will, even if the evidence hasn't shown up yet. It's the quiet voice that says, keep going, you're closer than you think. Faith in action. Imagine this. You've set a big goal. You're waking up early, sticking to your plan, and repeating your affirmations. But then a roadblock appears. Maybe it's a setback at work, a missed opportunity, or that self-doubt creeping back in. This is where faith comes in. Faith reminds you that setbacks are temporarily, not permanent. It tells you that every challenge is part of the progress, not the end of the journey. With faith, you don't stop when things get hard. You push through, trusting that the effort you're putting in will pay off. How to strengthen your faith? 1. Visualize your success. Close your eyes and see yourself where you want to be. Picture the end result in vivid detail. Faith is strengthened when you focus on the outcome you're working toward, not the obstacles in your way. 2. Trust the process. Faith isn't about seeing every step of the journey. It's about taking the next step, knowing the path will unfold as you move forward. Discipline and affirmations help guide you, but faith gives you the courage to keep walking. 3. Speak it into existence. Combine faith with your affirmations. Instead of saying, I want this to happen, declare it's happening. I am making it happen. Faith thrives when you speak with conviction. And 4, celebrate small wins. Every small step forward is proof that your faith is working. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small, and let it fuel your belief in what's possible. Faith is the bridge between your dreams and reality. It's what allows you to see what isn't there yet and take action to bring it into existence. Miss Faith is the ally who whispers, keep going, you've got this. Remember, faith isn't about waiting for guarantees. It's about stepping forward without them. It's trusting that the combination of discipline, affirmations, and the effort will take you exactly where you're meant to go. If the road ahead feels uncertain or the challenges seem overwhelming, lean on faith. See the future you want. Trust in the progress, and believe that you will have the power to make it happen, because you do. Here's a story, The Little Boy and the Rock. One sunny afternoon, a little boy named Tommy found a large, heavy rock in his backyard. He tried to lift it, but no matter how hard he pulled, it wouldn't budge. Frustrated, he sat down and stared at it. Why are you so stubborn? He muttered to the rock. His dad, who had been watching from the porch, walked over. What's wrong, Tommy? I can't move the rock no matter what I do, Tommy replied, kicking the ground. His dad smiled. Have you used all your strength? Yes, Tommy exclaimed. I've pushed and pulled, and it won't move. Not all your strength, his dad said, kneeling beside him. You haven't asked me to help. Tommy paused, then nodded. Together they pushed the rock until it rolled out of the way. Later that night, Tommy asked, Dad, why didn't I think of asking you sooner? His dad chuckled. Sometimes we try to do things all on our own and forget to have a little faith. Faith is knowing that even when something seems impossible, there is always a way. With a little belief, and the right help. From that day on, Tommy kept the rock as a reminder that faith is what moves even the heaviest obstacles. Thank you for listening. I'm Chris Fantastic Powell. Make it happen.
For books, ebooks, or audiobooks, visit chrisfantasticpowell.com or find them on Amazon.